a 2018 Vespa GTS Touring Edition. One thing that's really nice is that it has luggage racks already installed on the front and the back. Of course, it has that distinctive Piaggio emblem. Vespa. Latch down here, so you want to carry your maybe a bag of groceries, you can do that right here. You can push in here. You have to actually turn it all the way to the right or the next one. You push, opens up the glove box. You can't hold a lot, but I mean, I've got my garage door opener, some earplugs, insurance card. Sometimes I'll put my cell phone and wallet in here. Of course, you can push this button here. This is going to pop the seat. Pull up after you popped it. Plenty of space. My cell phone, my wallet, gloves. Here's where you put in fuel. The thing I found out about putting in the fuel, you have to be really careful. There's really no good indication, or any indication, quite frankly, when the tank is full until it starts coming out all over the place, which is why I have the white t-shirt here to kind of clean up my mess whenever it happens. Take the Vespa emblem down here. Plenty of space for your feet. Plenty of power. This is a real joy to ride. True joy to ride. One thing that I found is really cool is I can actually hold down the button on the key fob right here, and this will actually open the seat without having to insert the key into the ignition. No matter what you do, no pets. I don't know that I would have to be reminded not to put pets in there. So anyway, I've actually owned 4 motorcycles. I've owned a Triumph CT600, which is actually a sport bike. I've owned 3 Harley Davidsons, and you know, hands down, this is so much more fun, so much more practical. I just don't see how you can go wrong with something like this, especially if you're not doing long haul kind of driving where you think you might need a Harley and you want to be part of some, you know, cool biker club. What's the point? You know, it's going to turn more heads, honestly. It's going to be a heck of a lot more comfortable. And it's not that common. You know, where I live, nobody. I've never seen a Vespa here in 30 years, ever. So I've been here 30 years, I've never seen a Vespa. I just don't see the point in buying a big Harley Davidson ultra limited, like everybody else seems to want to do down here in Florida. So, you know, I say enjoy yourself. And for the money, I mean, come on, Harley is going to cost $20,000 for any kind of level of comfort, and here I am with the Vespa, $7,000 plus tax, of course. I mean, it can't be beat. You want to talk about maneuverability? I mean, here we go, left, right, kind of. A hell of a lot more maneuverability than I ever had out of my Harley. These are the roads the GTS Touring was made for. It is so liberating driving a Vespa on the back roads of Florida. I mean, honestly, why would I want to ride my Harley when I have a Vespa like this? Given the choice between a car, a Harley Davidson motorcycle, or a Vespa, I'm going to choose the Vespa every single day of the week and twice on Sunday. It is incredibly agile. It's very zippy, and it's really nice to look at. So it does have a side kickstand. I don't know that I trust it so much, but you know, the dealer says it's going to be all right. He says that the older models, the kickstands were a little finicky. I guess time will tell whether or not I really feel comfortable using the side kickstand. For now, I've typically just used the rear stand. But I mean, just look how incredibly beautiful it is. The color especially. It's a very metallic color. It has a whole lot of little sparkles in it when it gets into the sun. It's a very classic color.